Hey guys, Dill here from the Dylandal show with another edition of Dylandal's Wrestling Q&A. As you can see, I've sort of rearranged my room a bit. Normally I'd be sitting over there with the camera just across from me, but I might still do that for future videos because I think just looking at it now, I think I just prefer it like that because I have a lot more kind of space to do videos, but for now I have to do it here. And I know it's been a while since I've done Q&A. My schedule of wrestling lately has been completely all over the place. So mainly because of the football being so jam-packed. But I'm here, I got 5 wrestling questions as normal, so let's not waste any more time. And let's get started. Okay, first question is, I noticed on your personal Twitter account you got some heat over a tweet about John Cena. Do you have anything to say regarding that? Well, basically what happened was, of course, Hell in a Cell was last Sunday, and John Cena was returning from injury a little sooner than expected, and I sent out a tweet. Well, I sent out a sarcastic tweet that nobody responded to. I sent out on my personal account, no, not the Dylandal show. I said, okay, coming up next on Hell in a Cell, it's Alberto Del Rio versus John Clark Kent Cena. And then after that, I tweeted, but look, nobody can deny, we missed you, John Cena. And by that I didn't mean that everyone loved him. I meant like that whether you hate him or not, you just can't ignore him, so it's good to have him back. And two or three people didn't like what I had to say about that. And the only reason people actually saw it was because the WWE Universe's official Twitter actually retweeted it, and I got into a little bit of an argument with a few people, but like, I mean, I wasn't like saying that I'm a huge John Cena fan. Like, I can't say I'm not a fan, because if I'm 100% honest, I am, because he is one of the best wrestlers of all time, whether you want to admit it or not. I really don't care what anyone else thinks, you know, that's just my opinion. And you know, there was one guy kept fucking, excuse the language, kept, you know, tweeting me, and, you know, he kept saying, oh, I don't give a shit and all that, but I just basically said to him, you obviously do give a shit if you keep tweeting me. So, and the other guy was just a flipping 30-year-old fat guy who just was picking fights with 15-year-olds on Twitter, so I'm just not going to sink down to his level. But yeah, that's all there really was to it, and I still stand by what I say. I think I miss John Cena. I think now that he's back, I mean, like, nobody's had this much focus on the World Heavyweight title for a long time, so I think that's saying something, just because he hasn't even been back for a week, and, you know, people are already back focused on the world title just because he has it, you know. So that's all I really have to say regarding that. And, you know, to those two guys who were tweeting me, you know what, you can go fuck yourselves, because honestly I don't give two shits what you think. Question 2 is, what do you think of Cody Rhodes and Goldust as a tag team? I actually really like it. I'm actually pleasantly surprised that Goldust, Dustin Rhodes, he's probably in the best shape of his career. He looks really good. I'm not sure how old he is, but well, he's obviously older than Cody, but, you know, even saying that, he looks in great shape. And there's Cody Rhodes. They're from the looks of it, they're kind of giving, not so much a big push, but, you know, he's getting more, you know, he's in a, how do I say this? He's kind of in a big rivalry now with the Shield, and even, you know, this storyline, sorry, of the corporate takeover, whatever you want to call it. Of course, Cody Rhodes had a big involvement in that, and so did Goldust and Dusty Rhodes. So I think at the moment they're the most charismatic tag team in WWE. Of course, now they're the tag team champions, and I think that's really good because, I mean, I think looking at WWE now, there's a lot of very good tag teams. Of course, Cody Rhodes and Goldust, the Shield, the Real Americans, even though one of them's not even American, but, you know, that's WWE for you. And of course, the Usos, they're doing well, really well at the moment. I can't really say it's 3MB, but, you know, I suppose, look, people are taking a small bit of notice of 3MB, so can't really can't argue with that. So yeah, I'm really I really like Cody Rhodes and Goldust as a tag team. I think, like I said, they're the most charismatic tag team at the moment in WWE. Question 3: when do you think CM Punk will get another WWE title shot? That's a good question because of course lately he's been having a rivalry with Paul Heyman, and the Paul Heyman guys, Brock Lesnar, Curtis Axel, and Ryback. I already forgot his name. Goldberg. I think maybe leading up to WrestleMania they might give him another shot at the title. You know, he might win the Royal Rumble. You never know. It's a good question because, you know, with this rivalry now, Randy Orton and the corporate fucking machine, I think CM Punk would be. I think CM Punk and Randy Orton, that would be a good rivalry for the WWE title. Of course, they've had a few rivalries before, but now they're both, you know, they're both well up there with I have to say, with John Cena. Maybe not in the same like reaction level, but they're, you know, definitely as popular as him. And I think there would be a very good rivalry if they do that. That's of course only if Randy Orton keeps the WWE title up until at least the Royal Rumble. So yeah, I think maybe leading up to WrestleMania, that's probably when probably going to get another title shot. Okay, question 4. What do you think of AJ and CM Punk supposedly going out? I don't really have a comment on that. You know, you have to remember, like, these guys have lives outside WWE, so of course there's been a lot of pictures of AJ and CM Punk being together recently. The first one started at some baseball match. Or I think it was baseball anyway. Look, I don't really know a lot about American sports, bar wrestling obviously. But yeah, if they're going out, they're going out, and I'm happy for them. Like, but you know, that's their business. Like, the one thing that is kind of annoying is every time I go on Twitter, there's always these like AJ Punk fanatics. Like, I'm a big fan of both, but like this AJ Punk thing kind of, I don't know. I mean, I didn't see this much, you know, fan backing for, I don't know, Matt Hardy and Lita. I know probably not as big a deal as this, but you know, but like I said, if they're going out, they're going out, and I'm happy for them. But I really don't have a comment on that. And question 5, last question for today is: do you think WWE should unify the WWE and World Heavyweight title? A few months, if you asked me this a few months ago, I definitely would have said yes. But now that John Cena has the world title, I'd kind of postpone that for a while just to see, because, like I said, nobody's had this much focus on the World Heavyweight title for a while. So I think just see how this John Cena run goes, and if it works, I think keep the world title but on its own for now. But if it doesn't, then I think, yeah, definitely you should unify the titles. I think that might be a direction they're going with John Cena having the world title. But I think let's just see how this run goes, and when Cena eventually loses it, let's see how it goes after that. And if it doesn't go well, then yeah, you should definitely unify them, because there's no point in having 2 titles if one of them is just going to get overshadowed by the other. So yeah, that's it now for this edition of Dylandal's Wrestling Q&A. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you liked it. Please like this video, favourite, subscribe, resubscribe back. I'm not sure when the next video is going to be. I'm going to try and make a football Q&A as well, because like I said at the start of this video, there's been a lot going on in the world of football. And yeah, so I'll see you next time.